Hello everyone, and welcome back to my non-existent channel. Today, we've got some big news to talk about. The latest Team Fortress 2 update just dropped, and let me tell you, it's got some pretty wild changes. Whether you're here for the bug fixes, the map updates, or just curious about what's new, stick around, because we're breaking it all down in this video. First up, we need to talk about the backpack slots. This is crazy. Valve just increased the maximum number of backpack slots from 3,000 to 4,000 after years of doing nothing and having to rely on backpack expansions and stuff like that. That's right folks, an extra 1,000 slots to fill with all your hats, weapons and whatever else you've been hoarding. Now let's take a second to appreciate how crazy this is. We haven't seen any changes to backpack spaces since probably forever. The last major update to backpack slots was ages ago, and honestly, most of us have thought Valve had completely forgotten about it. But here we are, with a massive expansion. I'm sure every collector and hoarder and trader and everyone out there is just losing their minds right now. Probably not, it's not that big of a deal. It's pretty crazy though. If you're anything like me, you've been bumping up against that 3,000 slot limit for a while now. It was always a game of what do I delete, what do I trade away, and what do I put in the scrap.tf bot. But now, with these extra 1,000 slots, you've got so much more breathing room. It's like an early Christmas gift from Valve. No more tough decisions, just keep collecting and fill that backpack to the brim. Honestly, I think it's one of the most exciting changes in this update because it shows that Valve is paying attention to what we, the players, actually want. A surprising turn of events from the radio silence that we got from the fixed TF2 movement. They know we will love hats. They know we love our items, and they've finally given us some space to enjoy them without constantly hitting that limit. But that's not all. The update isn't just about the backpack, we've got a ton of other changes to cover, so let's dive into the gameplay fixes next. First on the list, the record/stop demo file exploit that was being used to reveal cloaked spies, that's gone. No more unfair spy checking with these exploits. If you love playing spy, you can now breathe a little easier knowing that some bad actors are not glitching the system. Next up, a fix for robot destruction if anyone still plays that game mode. Death Notice events will now properly highlight you when you kill a robot. It's a small change, but it makes a big difference in keeping the actions clear. Oh, and for those of you rocking the earbuds, the self-illumination setting that got messed up, that's fixed too. So, go ahead and shine bright like the fashionable mercenary you are. Speaking of fixes, there was a pretty annoying bug where you'd hear the deflection sound when deflecting arrows that were already stuck in something. Thanks to a community fix from Marks V, that sound bug is history. And for those of you who play Man vs Machine, Marks V strikes again. They fixed the issue where arrows would instantly break when fired by an invulnerable player with the projectile penetration upgrade. So that's sorted now. You can now focus on taking down those robo-hordes without worrying about your arrows glitching out and ruining your experience. Now let's talk about the entity and taunt updates. The TF zombie spawner entity has been updated to support setting team numbers for zombies. This is going to give map creators who want to make zombie survival maps a lot more flexibility in how they design their zombie encounters, which is super cool if you're into custom maps and mods. As for taunts, we've got two important fixes. The Unleashed Rage now has the correct outro timing, cutting off the lovely animation work that was put into it. And the Canet taunt has had Man vs Machine bone issues. That has been patched up. Map lovers, clue in, this one's for you. Several maps have been updated, and here's what's new. King of the Hill Sawmill event has removed a stray spell, which is a small tweak, but it's something. Megaton, some big fixes here, like rockets no longer crashing the beach party, quite literally. Shout out to Fycool for that one. PL Cashworks, this map got a series of updates including a new menu photo, texture fixes, and some quality of life changes to the red and blue spawns. It's going to be looking very nice. And Koth Cachoeira, the sightline from the helicopter has been blocked, and some missing textures were fixed. Big thanks to Hopkins and Midnight for their contributions to this map. So, there you have it. It's not the biggest update, it's nothing crazy, but I still can't get over, the backpack space, the spy exploit fixes, or, the new maps getting their touch-ups from the Valve team, showing some love. There's a little something for everyone in this little patch. So, if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any future TF2 content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.